Hello everybody and welcome back. Thank you for joining me as we look at question 16 on the 2008 Cayley paper. In the diagram, P is on RS so that QP bisects SQR. There we go, we have these two angles, both labeled x degrees, so I suspect we're going to have to figure out what x is. Just looking ahead, RPQ. Oh, no, we have to figure out what y is here. Kind of interesting. Okay, so continuing on. Also, PQ equals PR. All right, so we'll get another x degrees down here. We'll write this on our own picture in a little while. RSQ is 2y degrees. I don't know why they're calling this 2y degrees. That's fine. And RPQ is 3y degrees. The measure of RPQ is... Okay, so we don't have any lengths, and they actually aren't giving us any angles to work with. So we're just going to have to use triangle properties to do this question. That's okay. Let's draw a bigger picture of our triangle. So these two are the same. X degrees here, Q here, R, P, and S, and this is 2y, 3y. We know we've got another x degrees here because it's an isosceles triangle, and that's about it. Now, we can say that we've got these two angles here. I can get this exterior angle 3y as the sum of those two. So 3y degrees is actually 2y degrees plus x degrees. And why does this work? Well, imagine just any old triangle. If I had dot and check, I know that they, along with, let's say, circle, add up to 180 degrees, but circle and this angle outside have to add up to 180 degrees, so he's got to be dot plus check. This is the exterior angle theorem. And subtracting 2y from both sides, we actually see y and x are the same. Interesting, but now in RQP, we've got angles in our triangle that must add up to 180 degrees, but if y is equal to x, suddenly we just have 5 x's. Okay, so 5 x's, so 180 divided by 5 is going to be 36. So x degrees is 36 degrees. That's fine, and we want 3y degrees, which is 3x degrees, which is 3 times 36. What's 3 times 36? 108. No shame if you needed to use a calculator for that one. It's not a very common one. And that is going to be B. If you wanted to, you could even double check and actually work all of these out. 36 here, 108, 36 here, 36 down here. What would we have here? We'd have 72 degrees, and then you'd need another 72 degrees here. But that's about it. As long as we read the question correctly, everything's looking good for us. So there we go. That's question 16. Up next will be question 17. I'll see you then.